with all that being said, you ready for your penultimate comedian of the night? Clap your hands. And keep that energy all the way up from my good friend visiting all the way from Vegas, Jamal Coleman!
Hey, give it up for Adam, man. Look at him. Give it up for big, sexy Adam. He looks like he's never been cold a day in his life. I'm jealous. It's cold as shit out here, man. I got sweatpants under my pants right now. I got a sweater under this jacket, and I brought a jacket. And I'm still cold. But your laughter's warming me up. Thanks, guys. Fucking Portland. All right. Jokes. I used to, before I was a comedian, I used to teach people how to rap. Wow. People giggle at that. It was a real job. I laughed when I was at the job interview, too. I get it. I was like, you guys want me to do what? Like, you just got to be from Compton. That's it, right? But no, I actually taught people how to rap. I taught people rhythm techniques and vocal techniques. That was my whole jam. I taught people from all walks of life, English as a second language. It was pretty amazing. I would go to like neighborhoods like this one and teach people about the history of rap. I was basically the reverse Michelle Pfeiffer. I was... She went to the hood and she's like, you can be all you can be. And I went to the suburbs and I was like, rap about drugs. You gonna be lit. So it's my fault, sorry. It's my fault, guys. But fucking being able to like manipulate your voice for different raps and shit like that, like I kind of been able to like learn how to do some impressions. I wanted to try some. Is that cool with you guys? But I don't like to do impressions just for the sake of doing them, so I want to make them silly and stupid. Because that's my jam. Like I could do Biggie Smalls, but I don't want to just do an impression of Biggie Smalls. I know I don't look like I could do Biggie Smalls because I'm skinny, but I'm fat on the inside. Fuck y'all. Biggie just sounded congested all the time. He just, ugh. Like, that was it. That was... Like, I feel like in the future, like, rap is going to be made by AI, and it's just going to be an amalgamation. Did I say that word right, people? Did I say it?
I think so, yeah.
What's that? Somebody was like, actually, it's amalgamation, Jamal. God, like, just the LA school system failed him. It's going to be AI. It's just going to be like, AI is going to take snippets of every single song and then make its own verse, right? So I feel like if AI listened to all the Tupac songs, it's just going to make a rap that goes, I'm waiting on my enemies, drinking on this Hennessy, looking at my adversaries getting buried, kissing on the freeway. Like, what? Tongue kissing on the freeway. Like, what? Why is Tupac tongue kissing on the freeway? Biggie songs are just gonna be, it's just him talking about food all the time. Ugh. Buffy, give me Cocoa Puffs, I need some eggs and steak with my jelly, put it in my belly. Ugh. Cheesy fries. That's it. It's just... But your kids are gonna be like, cheesy fries. Shit, go. Whatever slang they use. I try to do an impression of E40, but he just sounds like somebody drowning. He sounds like somebody drowning in cholesterol. Tell me where to go. When you give up, just I figured out I could do like Mickey Mouse a little bit. I was like, oh boy, right? But like if Mickey Mouse was a rapper, I think he would be dope as fuck. You see, he's the richest cartoon of all time. He would be so flossy. He would just like, but he got to go back with some gangster shit. He got to change his name to his OG name. He got to go by Steamboat Willie. That's some pimp shit, right? It's like, don't call me Mickey, bitch. It's Steamboat Willie, bitch. It's Disney, bitch. Oh boy. white. Like just. I think that would be dope. Donald Duck is the muscle, you know what I mean? Because he got anger management problems. He's just like, what you want? Fuck you up. You know what I mean? He just. And Goofy sells all the drugs. He's like, I got the pills. Get up, hopped up on the goofballs. Stupid. I tried to do a Drake impression, but I threw up 10 times, and so I hate him. I hate him with all my heart. He's like, I want to punch him in the stomach. I just want to, like, I don't like him a little bit at all. Is there any Drake fans in here? Did somebody woo? There's a 13-year-old girl in here? Should not be in here. All the Drake songs sound like a 13-year-old girl's diary. Like, is it me? Is it me? I'm sorry. I grew up in the 90s and I grew up with Tupac. I'm sorry. Like, I remember when Tupac came out with Hit 'Em Up and everybody's like, that's the best battle rap of all time. And they didn't even hear the song. It's because before the song comes on, Tupac goes, that's why I fucked your bitch. And you're like, oh! That shit to make your grandmother call you. You heard about Tupac fucking on Biggie bitch, right? I just calling to check in on you. Drake is the softest, right? He's as soft as all y'all titties combined. He's just. I feel like he writes all his songs holding glasses of wine from the bottom, swirling them. It's just. Harmonizing. Then he gets a feather. He gets a feather and he dips it in the ink quill. He just opens his diary up and just fucking. He used to call me on my cell phone. No, the 13-year-old girl gets mad. She writes in all caps, ever since you left the city, you! Just hate him with all my heart. My favorite rapper is Humpty Hump. If anybody guys remember Humpty Hump. For the people who are not familiar with Humpty Hump was not his real person. He's like, it was a real rapper named Shock G, who is the producer and lead rapper of a group called Digital Underground. But in the 90s, he put on one of those Groucho Marx glasses and nose, but colored the nose black and totally Clark Kented us. We didn't know it was him. He was like, those are two different people? What? Like, we didn't know at the time. Humpty Hump was amazing. Rest in peace, man. I wish that he was alive and somebody would be like, hey, Humpty, would you battle Drake for us? And he's just at the bar. He's just like, oh, yeah. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. So you would tell me, all you do is rap about your money, see? And what you do is advertise for thieves. Now gather round. Watch this young fool get clown. And my sounds, I lay him down in the underground. I drink up all the Hennessy you got on your shelf. Just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty. Just like. And he's like, your eyebrow's ugly. Takes his nose off. Stabs him 1,000 times. Is that too much for the joke? Don't kill Drake. And the joke? All right, fine. I won't kill Drake. And the joke. It was fun teaching people how to rap. It was fun. I could literally teach anybody. Has anybody ever wanted to rap in their life? I know I'm in a room full of white people. I know y'all. I know you motherfuckers is sitting here listening to all the dopest rap songs in your bathroom. All the N-words come up. You looking out the shower like. I had white students. They were the best students I had because they were all nerds. They were amazing. They were like, I've learned every rap song and the history of hip hop. I know every lyric and every song and every MC. I know all the things. And I was like, but this is a live performance workshop, so you have to perform those songs. And they start going, oh well, gosh, I don't want to rap. I don't want to sound all corny and white and off rhythm. And I was like, you not sound corny because you're white. You sound off rhythm because you're white. But that's why you're here. We're going to fix it, right? And I would teach them character and stuff, and they'd be scared to say the N words in the songs. I was like, just change them to neighbor. Can you imagine white people rapping DMX? And changing all the N words to neighbor. Neighbors want to trip. Neighbors want to die. It's really funny. Latin kids were super easy. They were super easy to teach. They had the rhythm. They were rolling their tongues. A stamp. Get the fuck out of the class. Had a black kid. I thought it was, but I was gonna like have a protege and shit. But if anybody's ever taught anybody, some people you can't. You have to have like no knowledge in order to put knowledge into the brain. A lot of people say, he's like, you know how to rap. I'm a rapper I'm 3. I'm from Compton. Just put me in the computer, son. Put me on the auto-tune. I know what I'm doing. I was like, this is a live performance workshop. You can't just walk around auto-tune it in person. You can't just walk around just, like, you gotta know how to use your raps, right? He just smoked blunts and sat in the back and made out with his girlfriend in the class. And I was like, well, what kind of girl is dating rappers anyway? I mean, it looks good on paper. You know what I mean? When you at the club, popping bottles, got the ice on, it's good on paper. But when you at home just having a regular ass day, he's still rapping. What you making for breakfast? Some bacon? Let's eat it. Like, get your ass down and sit down and eat shit. But by far the coolest student I got to teach was this little Asian girl, man. She was from China. She English as a second language. He was stereotypically shy Asian. Like, no, I cannot do it. No. It took me 11 weeks to bring the character out of her and get her to do a song. She decided to do a DMX song for her final pass or fail live performance, full band. And I was like, go for it. She's like, well, I'm gonna skip the chorus because it was too hard for me to do. And I was like, why would you do that on your final? And I was like, all right, what are you gonna do? She didn't know the name of the song. So I was like, well, just go ahead and do the song. And she goes out there and she's like, okay, you guys ready? Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3. And niggas wanna trip, and niggas wanna die. Oh shit, you get an A. You're doing great. You're fantastic. So good. Stop saying N-words. You're gonna get us both fired. What are you doing? My name is Jamal. Have a great night, guys. Oh, I forgot. If you guys smoke weed, I got these cool rolling kits with a grinder in it and some papers and shit. They're like cheap for me. Buy them. Bye.